Hello there everyone, I'm the Groovy One, and Gruce has emerged victorious against the Stray Demon. That guy put up a tough fight, but I managed to take him down with this little dagger. That's got to say something about how powerful Gruce is, or at least how skilled he is with a knife. Really, it was just an endurance thing. So, anyways, defeated that guy after falling through the floor, and we're in a new area now, which actually just leads back to, I think this is like the very start of the game. But, go down here. See, there's a new person over there. A knight. See if I get my ass kicked by this guy. Alright, I'm doing it so far. Is that gonna kill him? I think so. Good. A red Titanite chunk and a black knight sword. That's a good thing to get because it's not guaranteed to drop and they don't respawn, so yeah, you don't have an unlimited chance to get that. Here in our old cell there's a peculiar doll. We'll need that later for something, but that's not for a little while. So basically now just run back through the area the same way you did at the start. No hollows this time because those were just tutorial hollows. Teaching you how to attack and stuff. So made it to a bonfire. I remember I have a lot of souls too, so I better level up some stuff. Particularly vitality. Some endurance will be nice. And yeah, I'll keep it at that for now. Still haven't found any pyromancies other than the one you start with. But there is a pyromancer coming up in the later area. We'll be heading there soon. I think that's good. I'm going to accept that. You may have noticed my health bar is a lot bigger now. So is my stamina bar, it's a little bigger too. I think there's one more direction we can go. I'm just gonna do a quick check. I don't know what's there. Well, that boulder doesn't seem to be there. Okay. It's just in here. I believe there's one more black knight you can fight. Get a nice piece of Titanite. Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me. I should have came from the other way. Oh, I actually like almost jumped out of my chair there. Oh man. Oh shit. Probably fucked up. Oh, I did it, okay. He's throwing out all the weird attacks. Get a shield bash. It's gotta heal again. Oh man, I just about died there. dead yet? Oh man. My heart's racing. It was like the most stressful Dark Souls moment of this playthrough so far. Like he just instantly startles the shit out of me. Now I'm just on edge for the rest of the fight. Almost die like 3 times. Okay, yeah, that's the whole point of that, was just to fight him. So if you're gonna fight him, go into the main room here. I'll go back to the bonfire. See, this is where the stray demon and the asylum demon were. Yeah, don't go the way I went. Go this way. If you go this way, the Black Knight will be at the end of the hall as opposed to right around the corner where you can't see him. I don't want to fall through the ground again. I don't know if it'll break still, but I don't want to waste my time. But yeah, just go in there if you want to fight that knight. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. These guys are kinda quick. But yeah, that's everything in this place. I'm pretty sure that's everything. That's all I'm gonna do in this place anyways. Got the important stuff, and that's the rusted iron ring and the peculiar doll. Back to Firelink Shrine, we can continue our adventure. Oh fuck. Almost walked right off the edge there. Actually, I might as well just go down this way. The snoring again, I already heard that though. I wonder if he has anything new to say.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first.
I did briefly go down there. There was a few items and a blacksmith. But I'm not going there right now. That's a later thing.
Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass? The Firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
Yeah, the Firekeeper. We visited her to upgrade our Estus flask a little bit ago. So, there was a locked door near where the dragon was, where we met Solaire. That's where my next destination is. I think the best way to get there is just to go backwards. I never rested at the bonfire, so I don't have all my fireballs, but there's a bonfire on the way, so... the best way would be this way. No wizard at the top, so I can just walk through here. Oh fuck, they've all showed up and he drank his Estus. Well, I'd say Gruce handled that pretty well. Didn't even take a hit there. I'm just gonna run past all these guys and rest at the bonfire. Do some zigzags so I don't get hit by bolts. Oh, never mind. I stopped zigzagging. Oh, the enemies. I gotta kill someone. Is it really that guy? No, it's this guy. There's a guy right around that corner there that I don't think he's blocking the bonfire. Oh, maybe he is. I could have sworn you'd come here and just be able to rest at the bonfire, like if... Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me rest. Like, it'll do that when there's an enemy, and it'll also do that if you're about to be invaded. And I was wondering, I'm like, am I going to be invaded? But I'm pretty certain I just switched to offline mode. Anyways, we just got to cross this bridge now, fight a few hollows with crossbows and stuff. Those guys will just be annoying, so I might as well get rid of them. I think you get like a semi-critical when you stagger them. Like when you kick their shield, so it does a little bit more damage. I'm not 100% sure, but I couldn't one-shot the guys when I hit them just regularly. But if I kick them first, I can one-shot them. Oh shit, the dragon's there. The drake's gonna come back, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. I'm surprised. But here's our next destination. The key to this door is right by the gate where the big boar was. The way we came, where the crossbow guys were, and you'll find that right where after that guy closes the gate on you. See, we're going way down now. There's a little way up here, but since this is Dark Souls... Oh wait, no, this is the door. Okay, this is a shortcut here. I don't even think I actually looked at this door, but yeah, there's a door here that leads back to where I got my ass kicked a few times. I'm gonna go rest at the bonfire over there. These guys are slightly weaker, I think. Oh. That guy looks a bit lost. Oh, I think he found me though. A Titanite shard, good. So you might recognize this place. This is where we were quite a while ago. he hit me as I was resting at the bonfire. I just got that bonfire at the nick of time so he didn't cancel it out. So now that we're back here, this guy's got to get another ass kicking. He's probably wondering where I was for so long. I'm invincible while I do that, you little bastard. And I'm much more powerful now. That guy's gonna run up. Can't forget about him or he'll ambush me while... Fuck. While I'm fighting the other guys. Just run past the fire bombs. Gotta try and take her slow and be careful when you're fighting guys, and like more than one guy. Now it's a good idea to go in here. I actually forgot about this guy. But there's a guy that stands in here. And he'll actually see you from the window. I think he will. He might when you're walking down those stairs. Short sword's not a bad weapon. That's if you want a little sword. But yeah, he'll be able to see you through that window probably as you're walking down the stairs, and then he'll just follow you and you won't know about it. But make sure you go up and get that shortcut. I guess it's probably not a lot harder to come from the bridge, but the shortcut's there, so you might as well get it. Here we find some dogs. Can't parry dogs though, so I don't know why I hit the parry button. They can be a little tricky to fight. Not doing too good. I'm not used to fighting dogs yet. But they got stuck on each other, so I say, yeah, just give them a couple slices. They're undead dogs. They're not like puppies or anything. They're trying to viciously tear Gruce apart, so I have to defend myself as much as it sucks to have to kill dogs. One of them's not bad. The best way to fight them is just hold your shield up, let them attack you, and then follow up after they attack. So, if you've visited the merchant at the top of Undead Burg, he sold a key a long time ago. There's a door right around here.
Somebody! Please let me out of here. Somebody! Anybody! Help me! Unlock the door! Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Don't you worry, Gruce is here. The residence key. So yeah, you get that from the merchant on Upper Undead Burg. And here we'll find a sorcerer.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
So a little while ago, the guy at Firelink Shrine, the depressed guy that just gave up, I don't even remember his name. He was mentioned a sorcerer that got lost. This is that sorcerer.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
I think that's all he has to say.
Hello. I'm fine. I have
So, yeah, that's like the main sorcery dealer. You get a set of sorcerer robes and a catalyst if you want to turn into a sorcerer. But he'll go back to Firelink Shrine after you rest at a bonfire or something. And he will sell you like sorcery stuff. You gotta be careful in here because there's a lot of hollows. I think it's a fireball situation. And they're torch hollows too. Oh yeah. You can punch them with the fireball. It doesn't do fuck all for damage, but yeah, if you push the right trigger or R2, your strong attack button, he'll just do a punch. As you can see, my shield is garbage. But that's because I mostly just use it for parrying. I couldn't even see that, and I don't know how easy that is to parry. Just whip a fireball at him. This is why Gruce is a pyromancer. But that, like, it may seem like just generic hollows, but that little ambush can really get you. There's just a lot of them, and they all have torches, and the torch guys do a lot of damage. Especially if you get these three guys just following you, but they just want to look at me. Guys aren't very smart. Some twin humanities. So that's just a little extra area, a guy you can save. The real direction you gotta go is down here. As you can see, there's some buildings with closed doors. No, I think some attacks you can like hit through the door. But I'm just gonna see what happens if you walk down here. Oh shit. All the doors fly open and these guys come out. These guys are important for my build though. If you see the knife they're carrying, that's the bandit's knife. Oh, he threw a fucking knife at me while I was... Got one more of these left. He's probably gonna block it, but oh, he fucked up. I don't really know these guys' moves very well. They don't show up a lot in the game. Like, I think there's a few areas they might. Like, I know they show up around here. I don't know where else they show up, but what I'm gonna do now is unlock the next shortcut, which is coming up pretty soon, and then I will be able to farm those guys until I get the bandit's knife. Just keep killing them, and eventually they'll drop it. If I'm lucky, they'll drop it. No fireballs left. If I'm lucky, they'll drop it on the way. So there's like a few more of them I have to fight. Which apparently they didn't see me until they just let me kill their dog. This is the tough part though, there's 3 of them. Well, you gotta take advantage of the invincibility you get while doing a riposte. I think these guys can parry you as well. I just, like... If they kind of, like, slowly hold their, like, dagger out. Be careful, because I'm pretty sure these guys can parry you as well, so... If they're not fighting you enough... Yeah, they're tricky. Oh, they can backstab me! Oh, no! Well, goodbye, Gruce. Yeah, you gotta watch out for these guys. That's why they have the bandits' knives. They like to do the ripostes and the criticals and stuff. Oh man, well, at least you learned something from that. This guy gets another ass kicking. I was hoping to show the shortcut in the farming area. for the bandit's knife, but I got a few minutes left though, so maybe I'll get back there. Might be a longer episode if it takes too long, because I do want to show that shortcut. And I don't... I know this build isn't really like that original. I tried to lock onto the guy that was attacking me, but it didn't work. I'll see if that guy looks at me. I run down here. Because I came up here and there was a guy walking around out there. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Trying to close that door from the inside, like that. I'm pretty sure they can open the door though, so that wouldn't have helped anyways. Alright, now I've got to fight the dogs again. Stairs are a bad place to fight these guys. Jump attacks seem to be a little more effective. Oh yeah, there was a third one. He just fell through the floor. Oh yeah, the doors will remain open if you die. I keep pressing the trigger instead of the bumper. I don't know what I was doing there. So don't you dare turn your back to these guys. And don't let them parry you. Oh, I gotta get out of here. If I go too much further back, the hollows will get me. I'm surprised he didn't take advantage of that Estus drink. How do you like getting stabbed in the back, you piece of garbage? Oh, I didn't even pick up my souls. That would have sucked. There's like 8,000 souls there, I guess. None of them have dropped the bandit's knife yet. But if you do want to farm for something, I don't know if I actually have one. I think it's a rusted gold coin, if that's even in this game, but I know there's an item you can use to raise your discovery chance. Also, yeah, your item discovery chance. That's a stat you have. I think, like, having a humanity, like that in the top left there, helps with that. So that's why I like to run around with, like, at least one humanity. Because that gives you the biggest improvement to your stats, and it gives you more of a chance to find items. There, that's what he does when he wants to parry you. He'll hold the dagger in front of him like that. They're kind of, the timing's different than most of the hollows. So you kind of got to learn their moves a little bit if you want to parry them effectively. No bandit's knife. Oh, I forgot to check in these rooms. You should look in these rooms. I know there's items in them sometimes. Like, some of the rooms have an item in them. Yeah, I think I've seen it. That right up there. Mail breaker. I'm pretty sure that's like a good armor piercing weapon. It's kind of like the rapier, I think. Never used that weapon. Okay, that was all those guys, I think. There's an item in, oh shit, there's another dog. Thief stuff. And oh, there's a shield. That's well, the first upgrade I'm gonna put to my shield. Cause this, it's meant to make parrying easier. The shield is specialized for parrying, so I'm gonna equip that. Also, if I check its stats altogether, yeah, the parrying shield is better against everything except for magic. So that's great. Don't go in there yet. You can, but I'd suggest unlocking the shortcut first. Because that, you will almost certainly die if you've never been in there. If you can do that on your first try, oh man, you're like a Dark Souls master. Like having never seen that guy before. You can't parry a ranged weapon. This isn't Valheim. He's not going to drop his knife. He's just going to go through the wall and fall down. Yeah, so that guy's standing right here around that corner, so don't run in here after this guy. If you run in here, you see a guy over there and you're like, oh, let's get him, then he'll like sneak up and backstab you and slit your throat. So the direction to progress is through this door, but that's going to be for another day. I'm just going to quickly go up here, unlock the shortcut, and get to a bonfire. It's just one guy with a bow and arrow. Kick him off the edge. He survives, so I'm just gonna drop down to his demise. You run up these stairs though, it'll take you to a place we've been before. Right over there's a door we couldn't open at some point. But
you still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls. This is a wonderful place, don't you think? We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
that's great.
You've come to this land at a bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts, save for me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then.
I think that's...
Go down along the
No,
side
there's
to
more.
reach the depths of the Undead Burg. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there. Hardly a place for a lady like myself. But who knows? Maybe you'd fit right in. You've come to this
Okay,
land.
that's
There are
it.
no-
She's repeating herself now, but this lady sells purple moss clumps and blooming purple moss clumps. I'm gonna buy some of these. Buy 3 of those. 5 of those, I guess. Like, you can farm these, like I said in the one episode in the forest. But if you don't want to farm them, just come up to her and buy them. You can buy shit. But I believe she sells purging stones. Oh no! Maybe she's the ripoff. I feel like the other guy sold them for 3,000. I'm gonna check that and see. I knew one of them ripped you off on these things. But I'm gonna, off camera, I'll just go and check the other guy and see. Or maybe I'll just look at the wiki. I don't want to go over there. I'll see which one is cheaper, and I'll put it in the description. Or I'll put some text in or something. But anyways, I got some purple moss clumps. But these are important if you get cursed. You don't want to be cursed. So you get these.
Drat, what a humdrum lad you are.
I'm pretty sure she just got pissed off at me for not buying anything, but I did buy stuff. But here's the shortcut. Eventually there'll be a shortcut. And this is Undead Burg. You can go, either that leads to Firelink Shrine, that's the Undead Burg. So you can just run to Firelink Shrine and back. Or Undead Burg and back. I don't know which one's easier. I think Firelink Shrine's probably a little easier. But yeah, go to the bonfire down here. It's not the... Oh, that actually knocks them back if they hit it. Nice. But yeah, so if you want to farm for the bandit's knife, you just go to the fire here. You see the parry animation's a little different on that. It gives you more time to parry. Yeah, a little bit longer of a time frame. So that'll help make my parrying a little bit easier. This episode's gone on really long, but it's going to be an extra long one, I guess. So another shortcut's been unlocked, and there's our friend over there. The sorcerer. Unfortunately, he's not a pyromancer.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
I'm not really, but I'm gonna tell him I am.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
So you get a bunch of sorceries. This is great if you are a sorcerer. Magic weapon's good. It gives you like a more powerful weapon. Like it buffs your weapon with magic. I think that's what it does. And then there's like the standard sorceries like soul arrows and stuff. A couple of other ones do different things. He sells a catalyst and a couple of rings.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
But I'm gonna end it here. Rest at the bonfire quickly. He'll probably have something to say, but I'm gonna get to him in the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and keep it groovy.